What is up, YouTube? I'm McIntyre here. Today bringing you a video trying to showcase some D.Va gameplay. All right, this character is either super sleeper or just can't figure it out. But today we're going to do our best to figure it out with an Abathur hat on Cursed Hollow. So you can see at level 1 we've taken full metal. This is going to increase our health by 10%, but also make it so our fusion canyon, aka our auto attack, heals us. Pair that with some Abathur and we might have a bit of fun today. Trunks Choice Bands on YouTube has been requesting this character for a few days now, so I've been doing my best to try to catch a game that is worth watching. So we're going to see today if that is this game. Starting off with a bang. Funny enough, I do think if I have an Abba hat, I trade down into the Sonya. Maybe I don't. There's some cannons coming. We'll look to heal off these minions here. And we'll make sure that try our best to dodge the Sonya Spear. Our body is extra massive. All right, so at level 4, we're gonna take nuclear option. This essentially is when we pop out of our mech now. If we use our R on the popped out on the mech that's on the ground, it'll blow up faster. And it also allows us to build bomb faster with our auto attacks. So it's twofold. One, it makes it like a lot of the time, you know, I'd say people tend to get out of the bomb because it just takes a while. Maybe if I... But with this, you can go something like this. Oh. Yeah, you know, it was close. You can go something like that, and maybe if you hit the... If you actually land the R and pick up the kill. So essentially just allows you to blow up your mech a little bit faster, which, depending on where the other person is standing when you do it, could lead to a kill. She no longer has spin. Where's my Abba hat? We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, boy. We don't even need a bomb. We don't even need a bomb. We're just doing it. Should I rotate at this point? Do I even rotate? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna let them do what they're doing. I'm gonna let them do what they're doing down there, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing up here. Try to get to level 7 first. Maybe that'll be enough. So this is an interesting talent tier. I think we need to do the stun though, because this is gonna knock Sonya out of her. It's gonna knock Sonya out of her spin. And the other thing that it'll do actually is, for me, it allows you to, that extra speed allows you to get into the body block position. Like, you'll see like this. See, now I'm in the body block position. And that's, you know, that's the sweet spot of D.Va, right? We have this massive body. I don't think we're, I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, now that I've visited the bottom lane, because of the way their team comp looks, I don't think we can win that tribute. Like where it's at in that fort being there, it's an impossible task unless Sonya shows up and just dies to them. Hold on, is my team cooking? Am I trolling? They just have so much poke and stall. The only way we win is if they fight, and in this case, it looks like they're fighting. Perfect. All right, so we want to position here, try to hit multiple targets if we can. Same here. We can lose a little bit of health too. We're sustaining a lot of it back. I'm okay losing a little bit of health. I also still have my mech. I guess in theory I can Q the Sonya now. That's funny. I can cue the Sonya to stop her from spinning. They're still down there fighting, by the way. Like I said, I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's cooked. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The boosters have to be basically melee. You have to have the big speed to get the stun on the boosters. All right. Let's see. One of my favorite ultimates in the game, the bunny hop. So a couple reasons this is insane. One, you're unstoppable. Two, you can like AoE stun, which is super sick. And three, it's like the best way to get people to stop hitting you. Hopefully this targets him and not me. It targeted me. Sad. But it's all right. We just blink out really quick. Nice. Nice. That Q's huge to stop the spin. I'm gonna wait for these to connect to the tower. Ah, crap. Easy camps are just gonna push top, but it'll be all right. We should be able to take this. I love that this Zarya is just casually soloing the boss. Oh, hey, Ana. Oh, hey, guys. I'm gonna keep pushing with this. Yeah, we drew some attention top. We get trip for free. You know, interestingly enough, we could just mech this. I don't think it'll be worth it though, because they are gonna lose this fort no matter what. We really won't get much more past that. I guess we could push to the wall, but we've already kind of got the value of the boss. So now, realistically, we should push and go somewhere else. Trip spawn is decent for us. No, it's not. Never mind. They're just going to stand on the eye and they can just poke us forever. All right, so 13 is dealer's choice. Because honestly, you could take pew 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 and try to build yourself back into mechs faster when you go down. I like good to go because it allows you to boot people back into your bomb after you've bombed. You can boot people back into it. Nice. Okay. And I mean, and it gives you evasion like that. So when you do get knocked out of your mech, you can get away. I must have gotten hit by the Li Ming. However, the triple laser is really good because once you pop out of the mech, there's a world where if you press your R in the right direction, you can just essentially get right back into the mech. I'm trying to figure out why there's a Li Ming here. Okay. This is trip for us. Zarya just died. Bad timing on the death there. Another really good spawn for them. Honestly, their team has had perfect spawns every single time. A bad spawn would be here or bottom right. They've gotten left-sided spawns pretty much every single time. It's the only problem that Curse Hollow has is the inconsistency in spawns when it comes to the trib. I'm actually gonna bounce on this. Sleeping. Nice. Now we're off to the races. I'm gonna channel. Looks like my team's W king. Oi! We are about to curse him. Top would be the best, but we can counter pressure bottom and then top will push, hopefully. There's easies there. Yeah, Abba can maybe clear them. All right, so 16, another, you could go emergency shielding or in for the kill. Emergency shielding, think of it as like Joanna's unstoppable or indestructible at level 20, right? Like right when you think you're gonna die, you actually live. That is what this talent is doing. I think the Zarya is chilling. I mean, maybe not. Oh, I have worse. I have worse. Oh. Oh. He's doing it. Oh. Oh. No, the tribs are random on this map. They're 16 now. Again, it's like the only thing that's wrong with this map. Actually, we can do it. We can do it. Do this. Do this. Soon you should bot it. We should just do this. I think we push with this one too. Team's doing hard camp. It's probably fine. Their team did theirs, so our hards will contest theirs. My only problem with D.Va is sometimes when you press A and you right click, like your character gets stuck. Like I'm holding right click and I press A and my character gets stuck in like a standstill. Even though I'm holding right click, because like A cancels out your right click hold. It's weird. All right, looks like we're not pushing with the boss. Their boss is up in 30. If I get hooked, I do die with Gorge. So just gonna try not to. Even D.Va, I'll die if he can pull me behind the wall, right? So we really want to try to fight them away from their base if we can, which is best gonna be on tribs and on bosses. Even here is like a little sketchy. I guess they do not have the bottom. Peel this. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Should be able to just core from here. All right, level 20, we would have taken the stop and pop, which would essentially allowed us to jump infinite on Bunny. But since we've already kind of we're kind of going towards core. In this case, I would probably take something like this. I would take one of these abilities that actually benefits me in the moment rather than an ability that would have benefited me, you know. It's kind of an idea that you should do in general. Like, while this build, let's say, here's a good example, and this happened the other day. I'm playing Hey, that's the MVP right there, baby girl. There she is, baby girl, D.Va, baby. What was I saying? Yeah, so like if I'm playing Vala and they're bossing and the boss is hitting our core and I hit level 20 and I can take Farfly Quiver or I can take the talent that is the Rain of Vengeance extension that increases my attack speed, right? Like It's okay to go the attack speed, even though Farflight Quiver is better because you need that for that moment. So adjusting talents sometimes is worth it, especially late game talents that are like this decides the game talent. But let's look at the talents one more time here that we just took on that D.Va. Actually worked out really well with the Abathur hat. I was pretty tanky, all things considered. So full metal at 1, nuclear option at 4. Again, when you shoot your mech after you jump out of it, it'll blow up faster. Nitrous was really good here to stun the Sonya from spinning. And then we had Bunny Hop, which is crazy. You can see the peel that I was able to do in that last fight. Good to go. You could take triple laser here. I mean, in theory, you could take the 13 and the 16W. The 13, 16 talents are kind of dealer's choice. I like good to go. Just helps you escape. And then emergency shielding. Again, this is like indestructible from Joanna, right? When you're going to die, you get a little extra shield. Decent at baiting. And then here I took the spell armor, but in theory, I would usually take Hippity Hop, which allows you to jump in place infinite. And this way you can just stay on like a boss objective and Stitches wouldn't be able to board you. You know what I mean? Really powerful ability, and the 20 is so much better. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to throw a like and subscribe. You can always check me out on twitch.tv, streaming Monday through Friday. Start around 10 a.m. EST until about 5 p.m. Let me know in the comment section below what heroes you want to see in the future videos. Again, shout out to Trunks Choice Band. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I've been trying a few different days to get this up for you. So that's gonna be it. Until the next time, guys. See you then.